Yeah, what's up? This Randy Jackson coming with another masterpiece. This one is gonna be called Trust Means Everything. How many people been in relationships where, you was with someone that wasn't completely honest with you? And then they right there in your face telling you some crock of shit right in your face. And you can read between the lines and tell it's bullshit, you know? But that's what we left with these type of people in the world. Bullshitters, fake people, people who lack integrity, um, people who want to get over on people, um, people who want to half step and come sideways instead of coming correct. I feel like trust is important because without that, you have nothing. What do you have? That's the question I'm shooting to all the people out there in the world. Without trust, what do you have? You know, I feel like everything else is built upon trust. That's the foundation. You know, when I know when I know I could trust somebody, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I got somebody real in my life, somebody that cares. When people be constantly throwing lies in your face, telling you things that ain't true, and then saying that they're not doing those things, it should make you, a red flag should come up. You should be like, oh, wait, let me pump my brakes and really see what's up with this person, because this person is acting kind of funny a little bit, kind of shaky. You know what I mean? And I don't get why people always want to act shaky when you can be real. Set yourself apart from everybody else. There's a lot of fake people in the world. You know what I mean? A lot of fake people. Why be like them? You can be real. Ain't nothing more better than that. I don't care what people say. Fake is the new real nowadays, it seems like to me. But you can't get that shit by somebody who's real, who focus on integrity, who thrives on keeping it real. You know what I mean? People will try to diminish your character because they might not be as real as you. And that's sad. Don't hate on me because I worked to get to this point of being, a trustworthy person. Your word gotta be bond. Your word gotta mean everything. Without your word, what do you have? That's another question for you, all you guys and girls out here in the world. Without your word, what do you have? Then you got people, they'll sell you a dream and a lie. The lie it be so cold, it sounds so good. They'll sell you a dream. And they make it believable. And in their mind, they telling the truth. They believe it. But see, what you gotta realize is this. Once you say something out your mouth, like, look, I'm gonna do this. Let's say you say, I'm feeling you. I really want to build with you and grow into something more. Okay, you say that, but then you don't have the actions to back that up. That's messing with the trust right there, because you saying things you gonna do and not doing it. Then you wonder why you can't find nobody good. If you want somebody, this goes out to the males and the females. If you want somebody you can trust, you gotta lead by example. That's the only way. You got to lead by example. That means you gotta do trustworthy things. You can't be untrustworthy and expect someone to be trustworthy. That's not even logical thinking for real. And then you get these people that's creating all this unnecessary drama for nothing. For nothing. Just because they don't want to look at themselves in the mirror. But you should though. Look at yourself in the mirror. You know what I mean? You look at yourself in the mirror any other time. When you putting your makeup on, when you doing your hair, or, you know what I'm saying, when you in the mirror brushing your beard, you know what I'm saying, or brushing your teeth, you looking at yourself in the mirror, you know? Why do people go to the mirror and look in there and look at themselves and act like everything is okay, instead of saying, look, I got issues I need to address, because I could be the main cause of my happiness in a relationship. And you're right, you are. Until you realize you need to start stepping up and doing what's right. And be what you're looking for in a relationship. If you look for trust, love, happiness, you gotta be that. You know, you can't look for that and then don't be that person. You know, that's fake behavior for real to me. It's just my opinion. You know? Life is too hard out here to be, you know what I'm saying, blowing smoke up people's ass, or playing games, or fucking things up, sabotaging things. You know what I'm saying? And then lie about you sabotaging it. Push it off on somebody else and say, I didn't do it. You did it. Oh, I did it? How I do it? And you the one that made the decisions and came up with all the, you know, the negative things, you know? I don't get it. I don't get how a person can do that. But that's how people are. They quick to pass the buck off on you. People don't want to take no responsibility nowadays. You know what I mean? They don't want to take no responsibility. And they need to start taking responsibility for real. But they all want to play games though. You know what I mean? But as you can see, I'm over here by the what's your name? But yeah, you know, it's just amazing how, you know, people will try to sell you that dream like, I'm in love with you. You know, I don't want nobody else but you. But then when you with them, they do things that make you feel like they don't love you. How can you trust that? How can you trust somebody like that? With anything. That's what snakes do. Snakes say, oh, you could trust me, but then they do things to show you can't. You can't trust